James here. Today we're taking a look at a watch from Babelio. This is actually a kid's smartwatch, which is kind of cool for the kids. You know, if you ever had a kid that just wanted to be like you and had a smartwatch or a watch, this is an option for them. Now, this is for ages 3 and up, which is kind of cool. Now, this does have a 1.5-inch HD display. It has dual cameras, so they can record up to 50 minutes of video or 5,000 photos, which is kind of very cool. Now, it does have 46 dial different wallpapers for the dials, which is also very awesome. And then it has built-in puzzle games, time reminders, health and camera alerts, multiple other things in here like video calculators, voice recorders, time teacher, pet interactions, and sound simulations, and all that cool stuff. But when it comes in it, well, you get the watch, of course, and then over here you'll also get the charging cable. And the charging cable is just one of these USB cables with the magnetic 4 pins. Simple, easy little thing to charge. Then we have the watch and the user manual. I don't really need the user manual today. It's kind of small, so we're not really worried about that. But here we go. We have the watch, guys. This is where you'll see the 1.5-inch display and the upper camera right here. Now on this is where you'll see the actual other camera that can go forward. So when they're strapped on their hands, they can do either forward facing like this. If you put it like this, they are going to be pointing the camera that way. Or if this way, they can have it pointing at them. Now, you have your one button right here. We're going to power this up, but first let's show you guys the back. Nice rubber band with gold and black, and then you have your 4 pins that are magnetically clippable to charge this. Now if we hold this down, it's going to come on and it's going to say the Wii Watch. Now, it might be a little hard to see that with the glare, but hey, let's let it load up. Now you will actually see the actual clock. Now this has balloons on it, but if we just swipe up, we can
4 minutes to 10.
See, there you go. Now, this might be a little hard to see. Now, I'm going to try to adjust some lighting, so if you guys give me a second, let's fix this. Okay, now that we got the watch a little closer up so you guys can see the screen, right? We have just the screensavers. So if we swipe sideways, we can change the screensavers. And we can keep changing these to the one we like, which is quite cool to have all these screensavers for the kids. And it does have the clock, and the clock will actually tell them the time and set it up and all that cool stuff. If you want quick access to music, we can do that. It already has a Christmas song in there. Now I'm going to back out of that. We're going to click this, and we're going to swipe.
2 minutes past 10.
It reads out the time, so it helps them teach the time. If I want to set up a timer, I can hit a timer. If I want to mute it, I can mute it. If I want to click this, this is where we'll actually see the front-facing camera. And we'll try and click this so it actually shows up. And we'll have the camera pointing upwards where you guys can actually see the camera view at you. Now, if we want to change some of these settings, we can go back into Files. We can go into Camera Lens, which has no files also. If we want to edit up some stuff, we do that also. This just changed the camera view to the front facing camera, which if I do this, you guys will see it point up and stare at me. Very simple, very easy. Now if we want to go to web camera, we click web camera, the same thing. It's going to pull up these cameras so the kids can actually use the web camera to record web cameras. Now we can do this, and we can add friends and files. So create a new video clock face so we can make our own video clock face, which is quite cool. Then we go over here and we can play the videos, or if we swipe sideways, we can do voice recorder. We can do your steps. Let's see what we hear. Do not, the flashlight if we need. We have the music, of course, the Christmas music. We swipe Christ. We have what is the koala sleeping, which is kind of cool. You can hear him snoring and stuff. We can choose the style of game. We can pick games. These games have like memory games, and if we go side to side, we can pick other memory games. Then we can go over here. We can do timers, non-timers, clock settings, and all of that good stuff. Date, time, and then we can use screens. If I want to adjust the sound up and down, we can make it louder. If we want to go sideways, we can adjust the screen brightness. So that's where you'll see the screen brightness. Then you have your lock timer. You have your date timer, hour time, reminders, personal parental setup. That's for the parents to set up this. And then more. And we click more. We have storage location, factory reset, and language. So guys, that is a very nice little smartwatch from Babelio. Guys, if you need a little kid smartwatch, this might be your actual option, and actually a very cool option. I know the little kid downstairs is probably going to love this, where it's going to end up going. He always wants to be like everybody else. Not really want to be everybody else, but he always likes things like these. So we'll probably end up doing that or something, but a great little product, guys. Again, this is from Babelio. This is their kids smartwatch. If you need one, thanks for checking this video out. Hope you have a great one, guys.